So I work predominantly for talkSPORT now, which is a radio station in the UK, a national radio station. I'm their England correspondent, so I cover men's and women's football, going to all the major tournaments, still keeping all my fingers crossed that we can go to the Euros in 2020. I also host their game day show, which is their flagship Saturday football show. I do the 5:30 and 8 p.m. kickoffs, or a phone in if there's not an 8 p.m. kickoff. And I also host Women's Football Weekly on a Monday night, which is the only dedicated women's football show on national radio. So I'm kept pretty busy with them, but I also work for Premier League Productions, interviewing managers and players. I go to plenty of Premier League games. And I'm also a voiceover artist, so I work for Amazon's ATP Highlights show, voicing them, Premier League World, and the UEFA Europa League show, as well as other voiceovers. So yeah, it's pretty busy. I'd say work hard, because you're going to have to, and also be prepared to work evenings and weekends. I've lost count of the number of people who've said, I don't want to work weekends. It's like, well, that's when the sport happens, so I'm afraid you're going to have to. So that's one of the most important things. And the other thing is to be nice and be kind, and you need to do that to everybody at every single level of an organisation, from the bottom of the ladder to the top. Treat everybody the same. I just want it to be normal. I just want it to be sport. That's my vision, that we don't have to separate it as women's sport anymore. It's just sport. I don't think it needs a label. Everybody loves all kinds of sports. Eventually there'll be equality with it, and it will get the money it deserves, the sponsorship it deserves, which it's starting to get now. So that's my vision.